Hi Marlies! So I found my ghetto camera and I'm recording on it now so I can be in a more comfortable place and just, lie back. So you already know what I want to talk about today. It's about the cultural clubs that exist in college and university. So I've noticed now that, different from high school, there are a lot more cultural clubs because obviously there are like 30,000 people compared to 1,000 people. But I've also noticed that a lot of these people in these clubs only associate with other people in those clubs. The cultural clubs, I mean. Like, for example, I know this girl who doesn't talk to anyone else other than other Chinese people because she's Chinese. And I'm just baffled by their insecurities. That, stereotypically speaking, for one of the most frugal groups on earth, that is really not a wise choice and not a wise way to use your money and to use it wisely. You're paying like 10 grand every year to come to this educational institution, to talk to new people, to have new experiences, and yet you're not doing any of that because you're insecure about the way you speak. I mean, I think that if you're paying 10 grand to go to university, one of the things that you should be doing if you're not good at speaking English is learning how to speak it properly and to master or whatever you need to help you succeed. Because believe it or not, and I'm not sure that these people know this, knowing how to read and write university level English is a key aspect of actually passing. In Nick's comp sci tutorial. Secondly, yeah, it's really weird being home. Like, it's kind of weird not getting up every morning in this tiny bed and then having to go to class. Instead, it's more like getting up at the same time for me and going to work and actually doing grown-up stuff. It's kind of scary. I hope that we see each other a lot this summer. Do you still want to do videos this summer? I think it'll be fun too if we have things to say that we forgot to tell each other. I certainly won't be doing videos in China because I will not have access to internet, but I hope that I'll have access often enough to send messages. As a side note, so while I was sick last week and throwing up and all that stuff, I was watching videos on my laptop, and I watched Mr. Megorium's Wonder Emporium, which was actually really good. I really enjoyed the music. And I also watched Lady and the Tramp, because I hadn't seen that in forever. So, I noticed that the movie was made in 1955, and in it, the two villains who, offset this whole kind of Goldberg experiment thing, just this chain reaction, are Siamese cats. And they're singing in this oriental fashion. And, they're the ones that mess up everything and cause Lady to be kicked out of the house and put outside and all that stuff. And I was just wondering, 1950s, US-Chinese relations, Korean War, Cold War. Is this a history lesson from Disney? Also, is this where people's hatred of Siamese cats came from? Like, they're not the prettiest things, but if you look at some Siamese cats, they're not bad looking. They just have like a dark spot in the middle of their face. That's pretty much it. The scary looking ones that look like they're the living dead though, those are kind of scary. Anyways, Pingu says hi. I enjoyed your walk to my house. It was really funny because I was following along and like looking at which houses you were at and like noticing, oh, that's so-and-so's house. Oh, you're at the island now. So yeah, it was kind of fun. I'm glad your friend's watching it too, and maybe I'll get some of my friends to watch it. I don't know if they'll actually be interested because we talk about the randomest things. But anyways, I look forward to your next video, and I will see you soon, hopefully. Bye! Say bye, Pingu.